everyone, Michelle Fix It. Do you have a tub that is possibly leaking from the overflow valve or overflow drain? Well, you may need a new sponge gasket because things do disintegrate over time and they get holes. You may need a new one because yours is just all cracked up and messed up. Or it could have partially disintegrated. Or maybe if you're a DIYer, I know this is not me, I did not do this, but there are instances where people forget to put parts back. That's not what happened here. I'm not trying to be funny, I literally, it's like a piece of it's still in there. So it wasn't me, it was just there. So basically had an event where the tub was overflowing downstairs. I thought I had a messed up pipe, and then after, digging into stuff, looking at stuff, turns out that gasket is disintegrated, and then the cover plate needed to be put back on because I'm too busy and I forget to do stuff. I'm that's just the life of a DIY person. It just happens. So you guys can come with me and you shall see how to install a sponge gasket. So if you look here, this tub is super gross. Don't judge. Whatever. I have to refinish it. But for one, there's fur and stuff. So the gasket, because this is a very old house, this is all that's left of it. I'm also sick and I'm trying to find little projects to do. But this is all that's left of it. And there's not much. I'm sure the rest of it just kind of fell behind the tub. So in this situation, you're going to get your handy dandy sponge gasket, and you can get one that fits all for waste and overflow. So Amazon delivered, and it even has a little image thing for you, so that way you know, because sometimes when people are DIYing, they don't know everything. So you have your pipe, then you have your gasket, then you have the tub, and then you have the little drain guy. And the picture's deceiving because not all the little drain guys have 2 holes. Mine is newer and has only 1 hole. And I had this whole little thing that I was going to put on here, but I had to put this ugly guy back on because I don't want my tub overflowing. And I don't have time right now to refinish the tub and prettify it. So when I do prettify and refinish the tub again, because this one lasts 5-6 years, then I'll be upgrading from yucky old chrome that came with the tub to brushed nickel, which is what I have for everything else. So you get your gasket, and you're going to notice that it is not the same size at the top and at the bottom. Do you see? So what you're going to do, and I don't have a tripod, so I'm not sure, but basically you're going to smushes this guy in here, but in here. So mine has these nifty little things, and I'm going to try to do this single-handedly, but I'm not going to lose this thing because of showing you guys stuff. So if I can single-handedly do this, I will. But you basically just smush this guy in there. And again, 2 hands would be way better. But you see where it's going. You're going to smush all that in there. And then luckily, if you have these pins, then they'll kind of help hold it into place. And then you're going to get this guy and push him in. So I'm going to put you guys here and then pause you and show you when I get done. Okay, so once you have it in there, it should look something like this. So you should have the thicker part down here, and then I just kind of smushed it. This part, of course, was really easy, but you smush it in, and then you get it past that pin, and then you get it past that pin, and now everything's really secure. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get your ugly chrome, came with the tub guy, and just kind of screw him back in single-handedly. And you're going to want it to be tight, so you're going to need a screwdriver. If you want, it's supposed to be like this, but then you're going to lose a lot of the water. The whole reason I got that other guy and I wanted to put him in was because I wanted to make it where I could do deep soaks. You can kind of cheat and do deep soaks up here. It's just going to look funny. But that's it. That's how you put a rubber gasket in. So, tighten that guy up the rest of the way. I don't have a screwdriver. I was not prepared for the video. But yeah. replace your gaskets. Check on your gaskets, because you guys saw that gasket and then you see how gross this gasket is. Like, this is all there was left of it. And I think I just completely forgot to do it. And then next thing I know, I'm hearing rain downstairs. So my daughter's on top, like, what's going on upstairs? And it was all because of this. So it's a perfect opportunity for you guys to get a little education on how the tubs and stuff work. If you have a treble wall, like some people will, have a access panel, you can reach around the back of the tub, but you can access it from the front too. Just be very careful. Don't be jerking around on the pipes and stuff, because, things can get broken and you need to be careful. But that's it. Pretty easy repair. So you guys like and subscribe. Have a fantastic day. And if you're new to DIYing, congratulations. I'm proud of you, and you've got this. If you have any questions, then shoot me a message or comment, I guess. Have a great day. Bye.